Today in this video, I'll be talking about how to introduce yourself in an interview. After giving a lot of interview, I have come to a conclusion, or I have come to a point where I can tell you 7 points you should remember while answering the tell me about yourself questions. Point number 1. Recent academics. When you tell your recent academics, speak to the recent to oldest terms. Like if you are a CA freshers, then speak like I am a chartered accountant by profession. I cleared CA in this November 22 attempt. I scored CA final this and CA inter this. I scored 70 plus marks or 80 plus marks this and this subject, and then moving to the graduation, and then moving to the your 12th standard, 10th standard. Don't do from 10th standard, 12th standard. What happened? Because the interviewer is not interested knowing how much scored you have 10th standard, but they are more interested in knowing the fact that how you perform in CA final, because they will select you on the basis of your performance in CA profession. Thereafter, point number 2. Talk about your work profile. If you done your articleship from a mid-size firm, then tell them like you have done. Don't tell that mid-size firm. Rather, use this. I have done my articleship from this firm, a renowned firm, having experience more than 2 years in the field of auditing and taxation, or whatever you have field worked in. Then say, during my articleship, I have worked these and these areas. And if you have done your articleship not in particular area but in various area, just speak to that I have worked in like for example, I internal audit, statutory audit, taxation. Okay. But if you did your articleship from a Big Four, then speak that I have done my articleship from this Big Four, and I have worked in, for example, in direct taxes, and in the direct taxes part, I have worked this and these areas. This is very important, because when you did your articleship from a particular area, then you should also highlight that what are the under that domain, what are the area you have worked on. Okay. After that, point number 3. In point number 3 is basically you should highlight your academic and professional achievement. Like if you have received any scholarship from any government or anything, that if you received any scholarship from institute or anything else, you should also highlight that fact. Point number 4. Show to the interviewer that you are care about the society. Interviewer not finding a person that is knowledgeable, but also a person that is by human is very good. So you should also show your personality that you are care about the society. For example, you can state that I have engaged with an NGO during this period to help the financially weaker section of the society. For example, you may also told that I also taught the class this and this student free of cost. This is very general, so you can speak to the switch this fact to the interviewer, so that interviewer get to understand that you are also care about the society. Why this is important? Because this implies that you, when you will be appointed in the company, you will not only care about yourself, but you will be care about the company as well. Point number 5. Tell your family background. Like if you have any emotional story in your family, then you can speak in the part, but don't stretch too much. Just speak to the 2 or 3 lines. Otherwise, just put in simple words like I have a nuclear family. In my family, I have a mother and father. My father works this and this, and they are very supportive. Because of their support, I become a chartered accountant today. You can also this fact. Point number 6. Use some adjective that can describe your personality. For example, you describe I'm a very energetic person and effective communicator and quick learning individual. This is important because the interviewer will get to understand your personality. Like when you tell that I'm a quick learning individual, interviewer will have the clarity that this person may not know the whole thing, but he has the ability to understand the things very quickly. So this is important. Point number 7, tell to the interviewer why you should want to join to the company, because this is very much important. You should say to the interviewer this way, like, I always wanted to join an organization that not only have commercial objective but also have its commitment to the social responsibility, and I found that your company has involved in this and this area. So I wanted to work under the great leadership of the company, and I wanted to be a part of the journey of the nation building. So this is how you should frame your answer. Thank you so much. I always I will give my sample what you which you can use as a reference to present your answer in the interview. All the best for the interview, and thank you for watching.